friends, Gator Mom here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. Today we're going to be talking all about this new denim line from MZ Wallace. All right, I said I was gonna pause a bit on the MZ Wallace and sit out the next couple of releases, and then I caved. I talked to so many of you over on Instagram. You were asking if I was getting any of the denim or any of the other new fun like spring colors that were just launched, and I said no, I was gonna sit it out. I was not gonna get anything, and then I caved, and here we are. And I'm so glad that I did, because I am a sucker for a really good denim bag. I love them like so much. And when I found out that this was like a true denim and wasn't just like a denim screen print on a different type of material, I grabbed it immediately. So I have the small Sutton here, which is probably my top, definitely my top 3 favorite MZ Wallace bags, if not like up there with like number 1 or number 2. My all-time favorite is the Crosby Sling. I think everybody knows that. And they have this gorgeous denim in the small Crosby Sling. Last I checked, if it was still in stock, and I'm this close to pulling the trigger on it because I really like this denim, and I like the shade of this denim. I am not into like a really light washed denim or super dark or anything like that. I feel like this is just like the perfect shade of denim. So they have that in the small Crosby Sling, and they have a couple of other styles. Another one that I'm super curious about is is it the City Tote? Or I will put a picture of it right here. It is brand new. They've had it out like a couple of releases, but I'm kind of on the fence with it because I'm not sure if I'm gonna love the boxy style of this tote, but they have it in the denim, and I think I might need to finally try it. So anyways, those are my thoughts on this denim. I think it's really good. Like I said already, it is a true denim, and I think that the more and more you use and wear these bags, they're gonna soften and they're gonna wear just like denim. So I think they're going to wear a little bit more, dare I say rugged? I don't know if that's the right word, than some other MZ Wallace bags. I think this will be a little bit more difficult to keep immaculately clean, if that makes any sense. I do think it might show little tiny wear, but with that being said, I do think you can clean it pretty easily. I think denim is gonna be super easy to spot clean, and I don't think denim is one of those materials that you have to have it like beautifully perfect. Like I kind of like when it wears in just a little bit, if that makes sense. So here we are in the small Sutton. I've done a number of reviews on this one, but it's been a minute, I think, since I've gone through and I've done a packing video. So we're gonna put the camera down. I'm gonna show you how this packs up, but first I want to just briefly go through the bag. For those of you that aren't familiar with the small Sutton, you have these 2 kind of hooks down here, the bottom of the bag, that I always kind of keep hooked because I love the look of the small Sutton like this. I think it's just so cute. I think the small size is the perfect size out of all of them. I get a lot of questions on whether or not I like the medium size Sutton and why I don't like it. And I can't really articulate why I don't like that size bag. It's just one that I haven't loved over the years. I never grabbed for it. I have gotten rid of it every single time I've had it. I think I just really like the shape of the small, and I don't feel like the medium holds that much more. So this is just kind of my pick. So long and short answer there. But on the small Sutton, you do have the leather trim kind of handles here at the top. You do have leather feet on the bottom, and then you have 2 exterior pockets, one here and one here. You could put your keys or cell phone or what have you. This bag also comes with a crossbody strap, so you can easily unhook these and hook on your crossbody or shoulder strap and have the flexibility to wear it that way. I hardly ever wear it that way unless I'm out kind of with the kids, or if I'm out like an all day kind of situation, I need to be hands-free, which isn't that often anymore. I'll go ahead and wear a crossbody. It is very comfortable, but usually I wear it just like this, like over the crook of my arm. This is how I love to carry this bag. It's comfortable over my arm. It's easy to throw and go. I can get it in and out of my car, in and out of whatever I have to do. And I think it is the perfect size as far as what it will hold. It holds kind of the perfect amount in my opinion. Not too much yet there's like room that you can pack more in it if you need to. So that is how I feel about the small Sutton. I'm also gonna pull out of here. I was gonna wait and kind of do it when I did this packing part, but inside here, I have the cutest little denim clutch that I wanna kind of go through and show you really briefly before I do the packing video part. But this was, I don't remember the name of this one actually, but this was released with the denim, obviously, and I love it. It is really, really cute. Kind of zoom in so you can see it just a little bit better and really give you a look of the denim. You have the Wallace logo here. On the back of this little clutch, you do have one zipper pocket. I just have hair ties in here right now. I love this long, light tan tassel. The zipper is really smooth at the top, and then inside I just have my wallet and a bunch of small things, which I'll go through in the packing portion here in a second. But you do have one zipper pocket back there as well. But this little cutie is just awesome. I love it. You'll probably see this packed in a ton of bags. So with that being said, let's go ahead and put the camera down so that you can see how I've organized this small Sutton. I also like to remind everybody that I do have a page over on my blog that holds any and everything that you were to see inside any of my bags. It's kind of a what's in my bag page, if you will. And I like to keep like a running tab there of wallets or pouches or gadgets or planners or books or any and everything that I've had inside my bag. So if you're looking for a link to something that you see me share today, the odds are you'll probably find it there, but if not, please reach out. I'm always happy to help. All right, so here we are all packed up. I am so obsessed with this bag. I love it so much. I really like the light tan here on the zippers against this denim. I just think it's really, really pretty looking. So let's go ahead and get into it here. This front pocket, I do. I have my hand sanitizer in here. I usually leave one of these pockets open for my phone, but 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna have my phone like on me so I can just lay it kind of on the top of the bag here if need be. But right here is my Touchland hand sanitizer that you guys see in all my videos. I've been keeping it inside this neoprene pouch just because in the rare event that it leaks or something, it protects whatever bag that I have it in. And also I can just easily clip this to the side of my bag if we are grabbing for it a lot and we're like out and I keep handing it to the kids. I can just like attach it to wherever I'm at, and it makes it really easy instead of passing around the hand sanitizer and then one of my kids losing it. So in this front pocket is my Touchland. Turning the bag around, you do have the same exact pocket right here on the back of the bag. It's the same size, same length, everything is the same. I have my external kind of on-the-go battery pack in there. It has all of these different charging cables. It has a couple of different ports here at the top. It has this little wristlet, and then you can push the button and it will tell you exactly how much battery is on it. So had to grab it in a blue color because we've been buying all the blue things lately. Unzipping the top of the bag here, you can see how I have it all packed up. Now I have the sides clipped down as you saw earlier, but if you unhook the sides, especially if you're gonna obviously be using the crossbody strap or something like that, you might just wanna keep them unhooked, depending how you wanna carry it. But if you unhook the sides, the bag will open up that much wider for you. So if you're needing a little bit of extra room, if you wanna shimmy a water bottle in here or something like that, you do have the flexibility to kind of open it up a little bit wider, if that makes sense. So sitting here on top, attached to the key leash inside the bag, I have my little Latico leather case. This came in a set of 2. These are called the poetry pouches. I'll link up below because I love them, but it's this little one. And then you also have this kind of wristlet here that I've really been liking. So that comes in a set of 2, but inside this one, I just keep my AirPods. It's like a great little fit. This is a soft, like unfinished leather that I like. And then my car keys. So those 2 items are attached here on this little loop in case I need to grab for them more easily. This bag also comes with this pouch that I forgot to mention earlier. It made me think of it because this is typically attached here for you, but it's a little big in my opinion for the inside of this bag to like use it to organize, but you can actually store your Sutton inside this bag. So that's kind of what I use it mostly for. I never really use these pouches to organize the inside of my bag, but I do store my bags inside of them. So just something that I forgot to mention. And then this is how I have everything else inside the bag here. I don't have anything in this back zipper pocket. You do have another little tiny, like almost like card pocket there. Inside this zipper pocket, you do have 2 more like little pockets to organize that with, but I don't have anything back there for now. And then on the front of the bag, you have these 2 pockets. And in this one, I have a body splash. This is a new one. I usually like the like yellow or amber looking one. I don't even know the scent of it. I'm so out of it. But this one I grabbed, I'm not gonna lie, I grabbed it because it was blue. I didn't even know what the scent was. And I needed a new one, but it smells so good. I was so happy when I smelled it, and I was like, oh wait, I kind of like that one better. So anyways, make fun of me all you want, it's fine. No, just kidding. Then I also have my hand cream down in that other pocket as well. Love this stuff so much. My exchange daughter was actually making fun of me the other day. She pulled this out of my bag and she's like, why do you have such a massive hand cream? And she's so sweet and darling in her like French accent, and she was like teasing me with this hand cream. Anyways, made me think of that when I pulled it out. Anyways, I digress. But inside the main bulk of the bag, not in any pockets, I have the current book that I'm reading, and this is Beautiful Exile. I've read the first 3 books in this series. This is the 4th, and it's really good. Really good. It's a romance novel, but it kind of has like some suspense and mystery and drama kind of to it as well. So love that. I also have my Erin Condren notebook that you guys see in all of my bags recently. This is the B6 size, I want to say. It's like the slim notebook. You don't have to buy the cover for them. They're actually really pretty without the cover. But so I've been carrying that around with me, and it pairs really nicely with whatever book I'm reading. It's just easy. Then I have 2 more pouches down in here. I have the denim one that I just showed you guys in detail, but I thought I would kind of pull out what I have in here. I have gum. I also have a little lip balm in there. And then I have eye drops. I also have this little pill case, or it's kind of, you can use it as a chapstick case or hair ties or whatever you want, but it's off of Amazon. And inside here, I just keep a couple of vitamins as well as my Excedrin for headaches, just if I need that while I'm out. And then I also have the current wallet that I'm in, and of course it's blue because why not? This is the, oh, that is a cow. Yes, I forgot that was there. Right when I turned this around, I was like, oh wait, that's not my face. Okay. My daughter is obsessed with cows, and that's like her favorite picture of a cow that she took when we were on vacation. And I happened to have that in my bag the other day, and she stuck it. Anyways, okay. This is the Ondar dinner wallet, and inside here I have a bunch of cards, cash in the middle, and apparently cows. So there you have it. Don't have anything inside the back zipper pocket of this little wristlet, and then in here I just have a hair tie. But you can actually put a lot in this front pocket depending on how full you pack, like the inside of it. And I do think this denim is gonna soften over time. I can just kind of tell. And then the last pouch I have in here is this really cute checked one. Do I have the other one? Let me see if I have the other one sitting over here. I do actually. This came in a set of 2 from Amazon, and a couple of other links actually sold them separately, I think, but I don't know. You know how sometimes you look at stuff at Amazon and there's like multiple ways you can buy pretty much the same product, but this is what I landed on, and I really like it. I'll link the exact ones down below so that you know kind of which ones, but the checked pattern came in a couple of different colors. So I'm tempted to buy one in like a tan and white checked, but of course we're in the blue era, so here we are. But this one's like a small kind of pencil pouch, I guess you could say. And inside here, I just have pens and highlighters and stuff like that, like extra things. But inside this one, which I had in my bag, I actually have a little, on the go hairbrush, a hair tie. I have my pillowcase, my big kind of extra extended one here. And then I have a little whiteout correction tape, a couple of pens that write so good. I've been meaning to actually mention these over on Instagram, and I keep forgetting. They came in a big set of pens and I love the way that they write. Another little lip gloss, another lip product, another lip product. And then I have some sticky notes and my little magnetic loopy kind of pop socket thing that I put on the back of my phone. So that's everything I had down inside this little pouch inside the bag. I'll give you one last look of this denim bag empty so that you can see kind of the inside without anything packed in it. So there you go. All right, I think that does it for today's video. I sure hope it was helpful for those of you that were interested in seeing the MZ Wallace denim kind of more up close and maybe taking an updated look at how I pack this small Sutton. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those down below. I'm always happy to help. Until next time, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.